And so what happened was one man brought in a picture of a 6-foot lobster that he had caught skin diving off the island. And we spent 3 hours talking about that picture. The other people had brought in the pictures of students and bulletin boards and those sorts of things, all valid. But we spent 3 hours figuring out why he brought that in and what we thought it represented, what was beneath the surface of the ocean, literally, in a certain sense. And after about 3 hours, what began to emerge from them was this was an island. The students who lived on the island and then we added new things in typically would finish their, from what I can see, a pretty good education from kindergarten through senior year high school. Some of them would go back to the mainland to go to school or to training and so forth. Most of them would come back because they just didn't like being on the mainland, and they came back to this little paradise island that they were living on. And in the end, what the hidden belief was, among others, was that their responsibility was to give a good, solid education in elementary school through high school. But it wasn't necessary for these students to really engage the world out there, because that wasn't part of what they do, because they were living in their own little bubble there, and they were just fine with that. And that emerged from them. I would coax them, I would prod them, I would be a pain in the neck sometimes,